Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another rebuild video. Today we're rebuilding the Washington Wizards. As of this recording, which is December 4th, they have a record of 3-16. The Wizards have not made a playoff appearance since 2021, and they have not achieved a 50-win season since 1979. With a combination of bad trades, bad contracts, and just bad development in general, this team doesn't really have a direction. Even though they traded for a young 24-year-old Jordan Poole, he hasn't really looked too great. Our point guards look like Tyus Jones and Landry Shamet, also DeLon Wright. Our shooting guards are Jordan Poole, Bilal Coulibaly, and Johnny Davis. Our small forwards are Deni Avdija and Corey Kispert. Power forwards are Kyle Kuzma. And our centers are Daniel Gafford, Danilo Gallinari, and Mike Muscala. The first thing I want to really do here is just make sure everybody's position is set accurately. The sight of Landry Shamet bringing the ball up makes my bones shiver. Another thing I would like to try to do is put Deni Avdija in the point guard position, just make him a primary ball handler. And also, the last thing I would like to do is make Danilo Gallinari a power forward, small forward. I would like to get, yes, these two players. They make up about 33 million in cap space, lottery protected. And I'll also give you this 26 pick. And they shake hands with us. So we brought Malcolm Brogdon on the team. So it's Malcolm Brogdon and Tyus Jones at the point guard position. Jordan Poole and Bilal Coulibaly at the shooting guard positions. Deni Avdija and Corey Kispert at the small forward. Kyle Kuzma is my lone power forward at the moment. And Robert Williams and Daniel Gafford are my centers, as well as Mike Muscala. I don't hate this, although I would much rather have Bilal Coulibaly playing small forward and us getting an actual shooting guard from the free agency pool. A guy like KPJ would be very intriguing. So let's see if we can get rid of a player. I really don't want to waive anybody. We can actually afford Kevin Porter Jr. Let's bring him on a 2-year deal. Let's actually make him a 2+1 on a team contract. And he accepts the contract, so our team looks like this. Let's slide him over to the shooting guard position. This is what the starting lineup will look like at the start. All right, let's simulate a couple weeks and we'll see where we are at. After a couple weeks, we're sitting at a record of 3-8. That's already better than what it is in real life. So let's simulate to the current date, which is actually against the Brooklyn Nets, and let's see how we do against them. I did think we would be much better. So it's just more of a coaching issue from what I'm seeing. So let's actually go on and replace our coach, Wes Unseld Jr. Thank you for your coaching for the last couple of years. Let's go in and bring a guy that is solid all around, like Trent Peterson. He brings in a balanced system. Let's see what coaching system, what the proficiency looks like. I guess 7 seconds worked the best with the team that we have built. Let's continue simulating till the new year, and we'll see if there's any trades to be made. Rui Hachimura, no thanks. Although Jared Vanderbilt would be very intriguing. Jared Vanderbilt's your third string power forward, and you would get a starting caliber shooting guard, small forward. And yeah, they see themselves as a championship contender. I don't really see a first round pick being worth for Jared Vanderbilt, so I'll keep on looking. Ooh, okay. I don't hate this trade. We get Jakob Poeltl and Dennis Schroeder in this trade, which kind of makes Tyus Jones expendable, and it also makes Daniel Gafford expendable. Okay, fine. We can do that. Thank you very much. Now that we got Dennis Schroeder on the team, who's very nice, we can potentially trade away Tyus Jones in a package. We could package him with Daniel Gafford and try to get ourselves a much better power forward. I really need a power forward. I need a power forward. Nas Reed wouldn't be too bad, honestly. Although that would leave Minnesota at a hole at the power forward position. They run a huge lineup. They could also use a backup point guard, uh, a real backup point guard instead of Shake Milton. So let's see if Nas Reed could get the job done. $10 million would be acquired. All right, so I have to figure out a way to make the contracts work out. And of course, they declined that offer, so I'll give you this pick right here and also this pick right here. Ooh, what did I just do? I did not expect them to accept that offer. We don't really get better defensively with this trade. We still have a lot of holes on defense, although Brogdon, Avdi, and Robert Williams kind of makes it up. Towns is now a power forward on this team. I really don't like Towns at the power forward position. So let's see if we can go out. Now that we got Towns, we really don't need Williams or Poeltl, and Poeltl cannot be traded. So Robert Williams and Toumani Camara, that's about $13 million. Let's see if we can get ourselves a power forward, a real one. Keegan Murray, 81 overall. He's not really having the greatest season. He's a good shooter, solid defender. Robert Williams, I guess, doesn't really make sense. An upgrade, Trey Lyles gets to start. Let's send him an offer. They accept that. Okay. So Malcolm Brogdon, Poole, Adia, Murray, Towns, Schroeder, Poeltl, Kevin Porter, Coulibaly, Camara gets minutes at the end of the rotation. 2 more games left. These are very important games, especially because both of those teams are Eastern Conference teams. A win against the Bulls and 1 more game against the Boston Celtics, which is a win. We secure the A seed. Giannis Antetokounmpo is MVP. Victor Wembanyama is Rookie of the Year. Russell Westbrook, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis is also Defensive Player of the Year. Christian Braun is Most Improved. And Giannis is Clutch Player of the Year. Wow. Christian Braun, did it really improve that much? I guess so. Sure, he can have it. All NBA first, second, third. All defense first, second. And all rookie first and second. As you can see, a huge lead there and a nice second half run with Brogdon leading the charge. Makes us the 7th seed against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hey, Portland really benefited from that trade apparently because they made the playoffs as well. Sacramento snuck in there. We made a trade with them as well, and I guess they benefited with that as well. PJ Tucker they acquired. Robert Williams off the bench. Solid bench, not terrible. Let's simulate game 1. We're in Cleveland. We're holding on to a small lead. And a nice, oh, wow, okay, 3-point win to get the upset win. Let's do that again, if it's possible. Cleveland came to play, 32-25 opening, 32-27, 10. All right, blowout there to go back to DC. Let's see who's having a hot hand. Hot hand is Karl Towns. Let's just play through star and also just feed the hot hand. Feed the hot hand. Karl Towns is hot right now. Feed the hot hand. Yeah, let's continue doing that. Nice. It's a close game. Very close indeed. They go on a big 4th quarter run. That's rough. Malcolm Brogdon pulled his back. Will probably miss the rest of this series. It's all right. I guess Schroeder gets an opportunity to start. Poole will get more minutes. Abdia, Murray, KPJ gets more minutes, and 11 minutes for a guy like Erickson. I brought him just for his defense at the small forward position. Game 5, a very important game. They're holding on to a solid lead. We go on a solid 3rd quarter run. It's a close game, but they close it out perfectly. We're sitting at a, he'll miss some time as well. Bilal Coulibaly, he just came back, and unfortunately, he'll be out again. I mean, obviously, this is a very good team, very deep team. It's a close game, and eliminate us 4-2. I'm glad we gave them some competition. And James share the conference MVPs. Let's see who are the champions. And Philadelphia wins the championship. Our pick will go to the Portland Trailblazers as a part of that Malcolm Brogdon trade. All right, so let's see what our team needs. Point guards look great. Shooting guards look great. Small forwards could use a bit of a hand here, although I expect Abdia and Coulibaly to go up by a couple points. Power forward is our biggest positional need. A guy like Kyle Anderson wouldn't be too bad. Robert Covington is not terrible either. Gary Harris, snag him away from our competition. That would be great as a third string option. Let's also bring in, guess Slow-Mo. We can bring him in for a 2-year deal. I'm hoping we'll have solid development here. Yes, Bilal Coulibaly up by 5, and all the other younger guys on the team develop their value for trades potentially. What's up, Spurs? You guys want to give me a second round pick? Perfect. Thank you very much. All right. This is what the team looks like. I would much rather run a deeper rotation. Wow. Wow. Some of these guys don't even crack rotation spots. That's insane. The 11-man rotation because why not? And let's simulate a couple games. All right, we're sitting at a 500 record, which puts us at the 6th seed. That's not terrible. I guess Gary Harris is making a good winning impact. So that's a tremendous upgrade. We'll give you this first-round pick. All right, they want to swap picks. I don't hate that. I don't hate this trade. Sure. They're both expiring contracts, so yeah, why not make our team ever so slightly better for the price of things, I guess. I don't know. Perfect, and we win. 7th seed is secured. Luka Doncic MVP. Russell Westbrook is 6th man of the year in Phoenix now. Wow. Ausar Thompson is Defensive Player of the Year, year 2. Jaden Ivey's Most Improved, year 3. Anthony Edwards is Clutch Player of the Year, and Coach of the Year goes to Mark Daigneault. All NBA first team looking like this, 2nd and 3rd. All defensive first looking like this, and 2nd looking like that. All rookie 1st and 2nd. We didn't have any rookies, obviously, so let's just simulate the play-in tournament. We're going up against the New York Knicks, who are solid. All right, we're holding on to a very solid lead. They kind of come back a little bit, and we win to go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers once again, this time facing off a weaker starting 5 because Darius Bazley's injured. With a torn ACL, he'll miss the rest of the season, so John Wall is their starting point guard. Obviously a Washington Wizards legend. Cavaliers game 1, they got the home court advantage, although very broken down. 2nd quarter goes to us. No run is going to happen, and a win for Cleveland. Game 2 goes to Cleveland once again. All right, game 3. It's time for game 3. We're in D.C. hosting the Cleveland Cavaliers. They go on a nice 2nd quarter run. It's a very close back-and-forth affair, although we pulled through in the 4th quarter. Jaren Jackson Jr. with 37 points and 5 blocks as well in a crucial game 3. 4th, holding on to a very slight lead is Cleveland, and they win. Wow, we're just blowing them out. Okay, nice little blowout there to make it a 3-2 series. Push it to Game 7 in D.C. and then pray. I don't even know, bro. I'm losing my words. It's not close anymore. Nice. Okay, we forced the Game 7. That's great. Deni Avdija is back from his injury. Let's just make sure. Actually, the way that we've been playing, I don't even want to fix my rotation. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. We're looking great right now. Ooh, it's not really close anymore, and we pull off the 3-1 upset to go up against a team that we made a trade with. All right, Atlanta holding on to a slight lead. It's a back-and-forth game, overtime, and we win in OT. That's great. And a win, a blowout win. Karl Towns and DeJounte Murray cooking up. Let's simulate game 3. Bilal Coulibaly back from his injury. Game 4 also goes to us a sweep. Game 1, ooh, what a first quarter from us. And yeah, oh my gosh, we're just cooking. That's crazy. Let's not let them take the 3-1 over us, and we forced the game 5. That's good. It's not really a forced game 5, but we forced a 2-2. Very close game. Okay, nice. All right. We could potentially win this series and go to the finals, so let's do that, please. Oh, wow, look at that blowout. Oh, wow. We'll be all right. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Karl Towns share conference finals MVP as we face the OKC Thunder. Oklahoma City looking really solid. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Josh Giddey, Lou Dort, Jalen Williams, Andre Drummond. So I'm assuming Chet Holmgren's injured. Yes, he is. How long? So Chet Holmgren has broken his right ankle. So lucky for me, I don't really have to worry about the Thunder as much. It's a pretty tight game so far. And a 3-point win for Oklahoma City, unfortunately. Let's try to at least get one home court game here. And wow, what a second quarter run. We seem to be doing that a lot when we go on like a crazy run. And unfortunately, they take the 2-0. Yeah, not looking great for Washington right now. We don't want to go down 3-0 against this Thunder team, and we don't. Forcing a 2-1. All right, let's tie it up at 2-2. That's the least we can do here. That'll be really good for us. Okay, they seem to be holding on to a big lead. It's tied. Ooh, they go on a big run and they take 3-1 lead. Okay, what was once, if it ain't broke, don't fix it moments. Now I have to fix it. We kind of bring it close. It's a close game. Ooh, gonna jump in. Poole guarded by Josh Giddey. Poole gets inside a wide open mid-range jumper or floater thingy from 10 feet away. It's good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting cheered from his crowd, and he gets a floater to go from 8 feet away. Jordan Poole gives it up to Towns, and he puts it up, and it's good over Drummond and Giddey. Point lead. Ooh, a wide open jumper once again for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Your hands are not directly in his face. He's just going to pop it and he's going to make it because he's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Superstar. All right, let's see. There's Murray. Inside, and he is fouled by Josh Giddey. I think I'm a bit more comfortable with simcasting. Yeah. And it's close. It's close. And a nice little 3-point win here. Let's just jump in. I guess not really worth jumping. Let's just sim to the end. And yes, we pulled the win by 5 points. I think I don't even know, man. We're holding on to a lead. Whoa, hey, whoa. 112. We go on a nice little run there. DC looking like champions. I ain't trying to jinx anything right now. Let's make sure the camera is fine. We're holding on to an 11-point lead with 112 remaining. You never know with this simulation thing. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander giving the ball. We're only a couple minutes away from determining champions. Game 7. SGA, the wide open 3-point shot, good. See, this is what I mean. Poole giving the ball. It's a full court press by the OKC Thunder. Giddey using his length. Stroger and Poole sharing the court at the moment. Poole, wide open shot. He takes it with a dribble. He misses. Why would you dribble there? I trying to get rhythm or something? Just pop it, man. Catch, shoot. Giddey doing unnecessary things. Oh! And a steal by Johnson. Schroeder inside. Johnson against SGA. No doubt he has a big height advantage there. Jordan Poole guarded by Giddey. We're holding on to an 8-point lead here. Towns giving the ball in the post, trying to bully his way inside, and it's good. Yes, we're 20 seconds away from crowning DC as NBA champions for the first time since, I believe, 1978. A block there. Drummond playing injured. Richardson, the three-point shot. It goes in. It's a whatever 7-point game. DC is champions. OKC doesn't even foul. Wow, another 3-1 comeback. Well, DC is once again NBA champions. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, for some reason, cheering with them. Yeah, man, let's go. We did it, man. Let's go. We brought DC a championship. We still couldn't get DC a 50-win season, but funny enough, we get them a championship after coming back 3-1 twice. A lot of changes to this roster. We got a lot of guys. I wouldn't even say this is a realistic rebuild at this point. It's more of a semi-realistic, I would say. Let's look at the scoring. SGA tried a backpack, although some of their star players like Jalen Williams really struggled. 2 for 12 from him. And Jordan Poole carried us to a championship. It would be very funny if he got Finals MVP. Washington, D.C. is champions once again. And Karl Towns gets Finals MVP. And thank you for watching, everybody. This is where I'm going to call it an episode. I'll catch y'all next time. Please comment down what team you want me to do next. I'll see y'all next time, and peace.